Alright everybody, guess what? That's right, another Back to the Future video. I'm sure on October 21st, here in just a few mere moments, if it isn't already. There's going to be a slew of Back to the Future videos on there. Pretty much, I got my whole collection up here. The only thing I'm missing is the my little Char wheels. I guess vintage. It's probably like 15 years old, 12 years old, somewhere in there. DeLorean that I have from Back to the Future that I got in Japan. Well, one of the few that I have left. I had several, but I sold them. And I don't know where I put it, so I'm not going to dig it out. But I had that, and other than that, I just have these few things. I ordered the big old 1/6 scale DeLorean. I chickened out and canceled it. Should have kept it. That thing was only like $550 from Hobby Link Japan, and then when I went back to go and reorder it, it was sold out. And now they're like $650, $700 on Big Bad Toy Store. Sure they're gonna go up, but also, you know what? It was the Back to the Future 1 version, just like here in the picture, but I'd rather have the 2 with the hover wheels and the Mr. Fusion. Anyway, I got this in today. Pretty cool. It's supposed to come in tomorrow on 10/21 on actually today if you guys are watching this, whatever. The Back to the Future, the Ultimate Visual History, which I just got the Ghostbusters one in, which I might show that later if I do an unboxing haul kind of thing. But I got that. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Still in the shrinky wrap, packed with amazing special features. All kinds of cool stuff. So, can't wait to dig into this and flip through it. If you haven't seen the, they're not the visual guides, like the ones that are like picture books for kids. This has a lot of meat in it. And the first one I got was Ghostbusters. It just came out last week, I guess. And it's actually really cool. It's really dense as far as the narrative. Not really narrative, but the text and everything. And it has like some notes and bits in there. They're kind of like stuck in. Really cool and well worth the money. I think the visual guides was paying like $20. This says it was $50 retail, but I think I got it for 30, 25 or 30 on Amazon, which for 25 or 30 bucks, totally worth it. If I had the money and I saw this for $50, I would still get it, but for $30, way worth it. And so glad I got it for Back to the Future Day. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow, is flipping through this. Alright, and then this guy, well, we'll get back to this guy. We'll actually talk about these first. And then I got these, which I think you guys have seen them, but just to show you again. It's Marty, and Marty with Einstein. And this is the Japanese reaction exclusive. I haven't seen any more of these. I'm sure they're out there. I'm not sure what the deal was. It's not for sale. I don't remember what you had to do to get it, but it's the only way you could get Einstein. And I wish I'd gotten 2, because I would like to put both these guys in the DeLorean. But unfortunately, I'm only going to have a Marty to open up. I think I have an extra dock too, but I'm not sure where my figures to open went to. They had a box full of them and they've evaporated. But just to show you the backs of these real quick, nothing on that one. And then on the reaction, oh, he has a skateboard in there too, which is cool. And here's the rest of the figures in the line. You had George and Biff, and that was it. No girls. Girls don't get any love, so that's okay. But yeah, pretty cool. So let me get this other guy out here. I'll leave these up in the background for now. But I think I showed you this one in the doggone shipper box. Came in a brown shipper box. It is a Hot Toys Marty McFly from Back to the Future. These have been on the internet for a while as far as reviews and stuff. But this is my first Hot Toy in a while. I think I showed you my Luke a while back. And since then I've gotten Batman and Superman, and I think that might be it that I have right now. But anyway, pretty cool. So let's skip this little haul and go right into a Marty McFly Hot Toys review. So let me open the box up and we'll check this guy a little more closely. All right, I'll show this show the unboxing of the Hot Toys here. Let's get the lid off. And that's what's underneath the lid. It's a nice little cover. Has the crew that worked on the figure, which is pretty awesome. I think it's supposed to be 88 miles per hour. That's kind of neat. Got the cardboard insert there. Nothing on the back. And here's how he's packaged. Got his backpack, and Marty, he's got a little piece of Foam in there keeping his head from bumping the thing. His camera. Please read instructions and stuff first. Yeah, right. Not sure what this is inside there. Something in there. Hands, of course. Yeah. Pretty cool. Looks like his skateboard's on the underside of his headset and the clock tower paperwork there. And you can see the stand. So, let me let's break this guy out. We'll check out all of his parts and pieces, and we'll try to pose him up and all that. So, first I've had this guy open, so it might take a little bit of futzing, but looks like he's pretty good. We'll see how that face looks, though. So, alright. Let's get this guy out of the box. Alright, so we're going to do just a quick overview of all the parts and everything that come in this. And so first of all, we got the instructions that I have not read. You have the stand. That is the actual old school waist stand, which for this one, I don't really want this thing pinching his coat and stuff. So if I don't put this underneath his jacket and vest and everything, I think I'll have to try to find a one of the regular crotch cradle, for lack of a better term, style stand. But there that is right there. Put that together. I'll use it for something. Have his skateboard, pretty cool. Has the focus, has a little bit of the texture on there, the grip tape and everything. The wheels aren't independently of each other; they're just on one solid axle. And those trucks look really weird. I don't remember ever seeing trucks that thick, but whatever. But there's the underside of it, all that. Wheels show some road use, which is pretty cool. We also have several sets of hands. You have like the two relaxed hands there. They'll focus. Almost there. You got two relaxed hands. You got two grippy hands like this, which one is on the body. You got one splayed open hand like this for the like when he's balancing himself on the skateboard. And you got two semi-grippy hands, and you have like another one that's kind of like another little grippy hand. A couple of pegs. So you got like 1, 2, 3. You get like 4 sets of hands total. You get a nice backpack here. It has a lot of nice textures on it. I mean, this thing feels and looks like 2 scale, which for Hot Toys it should, I hate when stuff doesn't want to focus. Totally sucks. There it goes. The zippers pretty much to scale. No, I mean, it feels quality. Like, I wish my real stuff felt like it felt this good. We also have his sunglasses and his Walkman, the headphones there. We also have his watch. So I haven't put any blah blah. I have not put any of his details on yet. And then of course the old school, early 80s video camera that's out of focus, ironically. It looks really, really good. Especially like the way they did the color for the lens on there. It gives you that camera lens look. For the viewfinder lens too, if you can see that in there, the purplish color. So, awesome. And the little fabric hand grip is done on there as well. It's not plastic, it's actually fabric. If you can kind of make that out. Alright, so there we go. So anyway, let's go ahead and show you the figure. It's pretty awesome. I mean, really, really detailed. The stitching is real nice and small to scale. But that likeness, man, that is dead on. I mean, I love the way the hair is painted and everything. I mean, it looks great in camera. It looks great in person. He does have his suspenders in here. If you remember him sleeping on the bed, he's all wound up in his suspenders. So yeah, I just need to put his watch on him and stuff. And oh, it also comes with the clock tower paper. Allow me to unfold that. Save the clock tower. It's all washing out. I don't know if the tiny script is actual, if you can actually read it or not. Maybe. It looks like it's just a photocopy. But then the one really cool thing about this is the backside. They actually went to the trouble of printing her number and stuff on the back. So that's cool. So, all right. So with that, I mean the articulation. I'm not gonna go through all that stuff. I can't handle this guy two-handed right now because I don't have enough room on my table. But that likeness, oh my gosh. So glad I got this now. I wish I'd gotten the DeLorean, but man, just don't want to drop $700 for something I didn't know where I could display it. I got no display space, or I didn't. Actually, I have a spot now. But yeah, I do have the Diamond Select Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, but I'm not going to worry about showing you guys that. But yeah, that's my whole Back to the Future collection there. He does not have the parallel eye movement thing where you take off the back of his head or something like that. It doesn't appear that he has that. I'll look at the instructions and double check. His eyes look great though. He made a time machine out of a DeLorean? I figure if we're going to make a time machine, make it with style, or whatever he says. Yeah, I'm not direct quoting. Whatever. Sure, everybody else is doing like far more production value, but I probably appreciate my stuff more than some of these other guys. But, wow. That is just spot on. So hopefully everything comes across in the video as well as it does in person. Comment, like, and subscribe. Comment down here, and then do your lucky thing, and then subscribe button, wherever that thing is. And yeah, so keep on playing with your toys, because I do. Even the really expensive cool ones of Michael J. Fox. That is just amazing. So worth it. Alright, guys. So maybe I'll do a full-on video later on, but I just wanted to get something out on October 21st here for you guys. I'm going to get it out at either midnight or 4 a.m. Like 4 a.m. is just like 12 hours away from the 4 p.m. time from the time machine when he first goes back to the future, October 21st, 2015. So I'll probably post it early just to get it out there and see what you guys think about this guy. Yep, awesome. Couldn't be happier. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, guys. Keep on playing with your toys, because I do. Later.